Hi folks, I'm Mark Johnson with Artisan Restoration, and I'm down in Peterson, Iowa at the Kirchner, which was built in 1867 by Philip and Anna Parrish. And anyhow, it's on the National Register, and they're looking for funding for it to do some repairs. The chinking here is a mixture of probably 3 different kinds of masonry cement, and over here there's actually an attempt to use the acrylic chinking here, which will need to be replaced, obviously. And the other things that we're looking at replacing are some logs. We've got several here with up-facing checks, which are badly deteriorated. So I'm going to look at doing at least, these without corners are candidates, but this one here and the one below it, and possibly the one down underneath the windowsill needs to be replaced. Over here, the acrylic chinking is holding up really good, but where we've got the log deterioration like this, it's allowing moisture to get in behind the chinking, so parts of that might have to be redone. Over here, these logs look really bad too, but they're all oak logs, so the bottom ones have been replaced, and some of these other ones could be replaced too, where we have the entire saddle notch is missing. This trim piece over the door probably could get removed. It's not doing anything anymore, and we could probably replace that door. But thank goodness they're all oak, so they may look really, really bad, but they're really not as bad as they look. There's a number of gopher holes around here. Actually, I think that's a woodchuck. But, they've got problems with woodchucks getting into the place, and that's not part of my scope of work or problem. But over here, this siding has definitely outlived its usefulness, shall we say, and the sheathing underneath it is actually just vertical boards. There's no stud walls framing on the ends of the building at all. So that siding should be replaced. We'll do an estimate on that. There was actually a little blacksmith shop here, and the bellows is upstairs. So we'll take a look at the inside here. This is probably less than 6 foot headroom, because people were shorter back then, I guess. I have no idea what those are. Let's take a look at the upstairs here. There's the bellows from the blacksmith shop, and that's the vertical board sheathing on the end, which is working just fine on a small building like this. It's holding up the roof. The roof has been reshingled and resheeted with plywood sheathing, and you can just see the tar paper in there. And up here we got the original chinking, and the logs are most of the logs are hewn flat on the inside. Some of them are still round, like the replacements. And we've got powder post beetles everywhere. They love this hardwood material, so boron treatment is going to be recommended. We can apply some boron rods in some of the lower logs where they're going to suffer more damage, and they can spray the rest of it. Here's the siding on the south gable. Yeah, I believe this is south. That window needs to have a trim board over the top of it. That would help that a little bit. I guess that's pretty much about it. I like this window over here. I've heard a 6/6, but never a 6/4 window. That was pretty creative. Anyhow, I guess that's the end of my inspection. So, one more thing. This is the house that was built after they outgrew the log cabin. Quite a bit bigger. And over here, that cupola on the barn's got what they call a widow's walk around it. It's the only one I have ever seen that was built that way. There's actually a stairway going up to it and everything. So the whole farm is a National Register candidate, along with the cabin. So anyhow, that's my inspection in Peterson, Iowa. Thanks, folks.